Hey everyone, something a little different today. I thought we'd just go for a little stroll through Liberty City, just enjoy the weather, because sometimes it's good to slow down and appreciate. Ooh, sorry. I forgot my jacket. I forgot my jacket. It's okay. I've picked it up now. I'm ready to go outside and enjoy the weather. So, yeah, it's not every day that you get nice weather in Liberty City. You know, it can be quite rainy. So I thought it would be nice to go for a stroll and take in the sights. I find as well you can end up being a little bit too, I don't know, like career oriented in life in general, and you don't stop to like take in the sights. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting that. I must have tripped over and hit my head or something. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it's, you know, it doesn't always go to plan your day out, right? But you can't let that get you down. You can't stay in that state of, I guess, like, mourning for the day that you expected to have. As you can see, it's evening now. I spent some time in the emergency room, but the day isn't fully over yet. As you can see, this officer here is enjoying his coffee, and likewise, I would do the same. Maybe not a coffee specifically, but I would like to spend some of my free time that remains to me today enjoying the weather, enjoying the sights and the sounds, and just really taking in everything that this world has for me. People say that there's no pleasure to be had in living in a city. That urban decay, which has taken hold of us in this society, really gets you down. But I disagree. I think there's a lot of beauty to be found in the natural world for sure, but you've got to find beauty where you can get it, right? And while it might be nicer to live in the country, not everyone has that luxury. Some of us do live in these metropolitan areas. And so it's nice to like take in the wildlife, the wildlife that does exist, the birds and the roaming vehicles and stuff like that. You'll find that they often have like, oops, tripped over there. You'll find that they will often have like a mind of their own. But sometimes it's fun to just like witness, like that kind of behavior. And just taking the sights, because life it comes at you quickly. It really does. And if you're not prepared for it, it'll pass you by without you having stopped to appreciate it. And there are sites like this one, like this Arc de Triomphe looking ass place here in Liberty City that you walk past every day and you don't stop to really appreciate the beauty of it. I think when you live in places like this, you take for granted some of the sites that people visit here for. Like people visit Liberty City to experience these places. And when you live here and you walk past them every day, it's easy to take them for granted. But if you really slow down and you just take a minute, you realize that you live amongst, you might be in a metropolitan environment, but you still live amongst beauty and splendor and all that stuff. It might not be quite what it was, and sure, there's lots of horrors and terrible things happening, but oh, sorry. That was on me. I should have looked both ways before crossing the road. I hope that driver doesn't think too poorly of me. But, accidents happen and you gotta shake them off and keep going in life. Otherwise, if you let every little mistake drag you down, you're never gonna allow the good things to affect you the way that you should. Because life is, as we learned in Doctor Who, a mix-up of both good things and bad things. And I'm not going to repeat that entire speech. It's not really what I'm here to do. But the bad things, you can't just ignore them, but you've got to balance them out with the good things as well. And I feel like there are so many people in life who I've seen who, it's not just that they let the bad things get them down, because everyone does that. That's natural, and you need to feel the bad things, but they don't allow themselves to appreciate the good things, like a lovely Thursday afternoon stroll through Liberty City, taking in the sights and the sounds. I think there were some kids letting off some fireworks in that alley, and you know, I hope they had an adult with them. But other than that, you know, it seems like they're having a good time. You know, allowing themselves to do that, or not allowing themselves, but doing it in the daytime, you know, is fairly questionable, because surely you're not going to see the fireworks as well as you might in the nighttime. But I guess that's just another sign to not let your life be dictated by the whims of your environment, you know? Like, if you want to set off fireworks in the daytime, sure, go for it. You might not see them as brightly as you otherwise could. Whoops, there I go, not looking before I cross the road again. See, it's important to learn from your mistakes as well, and I think... Alright, let's look left. Let's look right. Okay. I think I should maybe do a bit of a better job in regards to that. And as well, you'll notice as you go through life, there will be people who've just got a bad attitude, and they'll be swearing loudly in your direction. They might attribute negative things in their life to you that aren't your fault, and you just can't let that stuff get to you, you know? At the end of the day, you can't control what everyone else thinks. You can't control what people think of you. And it's important to maintain your sense of self and not allow unfair criticism from outside sources to really affect your own self-esteem. Like, it's important to take criticism when it's fair and listen to people and understand if you hurt people and work to not do it again. But at the same time, there are going to be people out there who are predisposed to disliking you, and it's important to not allow them to really shape your own opinion of yourself, because at the end of the day, they don't know you. They're forming opinions about you based on half-truths and skewed perspectives, and it's just important to not allow them to convince you that you are someone that you're not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess that's what I'm here to talk about today, mostly. Is just, again, like, taking the sights and the sounds. And let me know as well what you think about this kind of a video, just taking... I guess it's a bit of a vlog as we make our way through Liberty City. Is this my car, by the way? I don't remember where I parked. This might... Okay, no, never mind. I don't think my car would do that, if I'm being honest. It's, I know I parked around here somewhere. And you don't always want to be, like, driving everywhere. This is why I specifically went for a walk today. Because I often find myself driving through Liberty City and not stopping to take in the sights. And I feel like when you do that, you lose an appreciation for the scale of the city. And while it's important to get from A to B quickly sometimes, you know, on your free time, on your... Alright, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, what a dumb video.